not responsible if these nails hurt you.
Not there! Over there, you fool! It'd be better that I did.
If you keep doing that, I'll get hurt.
Not there! Over there, you fool! You did properly.
Just leave me alone. Get lost.
Alrighty. Let's get this rolling. We have neglected our farms for 24 hours. Let's go remedy that. Let's go remedy the lack of paying attention to those poor farms. We had whales yesterday, straight into Gyfin Grinding, into me bartering because I needed AFK, into me having a meeting, then into Saley's, then into me having to work on a logo. Yesterday flew by. Wow. Yesterday flew by. Alright, let's get this on the proper pets. Doing emoji all over again. Nice. Very nice. We will get back to that at some point. I have revenge to take out on a certain someone there. mean, cool. Congratulations. She hot garbage, though. Very hot garbage. Super sad. Like, even my whale friends are saying they're just wishlisting her. Because she's too high of an investment to even be usable. And she's only used on a single PvP team, and it's not even an optimal one. So it's like, they screwed that poor girl over. She's not crow bad, but she's bad. Like, wishlist unit only if you're gonna actually try to pull for her. Alright, let's go remedy my storage real quick, because we've got a dump. We gotta dump a lot of stuff here. Alright, do I have 2 of everything here? Two, 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 two. Okay. Two. Whoops. The other way. Alright, so we need to burn all this off before we can, do anything. Like, I'm not saying it's a bad thing, Karma. I'm just sitting here going, I would not be at any point, I don't care if it's a single pull or not. That's one single pull you don't have for Crown and Chime. Pilgrims. Literal pilgrims. I don't understand people's itch to do that when you have something that potentially game-breaking in 2 weeks. Like, we're talking the Pilgrim duo. The Pilgrim duo. Also, Modernia skin got data mined. Gotcha skin's getting data mined. That's, spicy. But who would ever buy that when you have the commander's shirt? Like, no one. I mean, I know people that will. The people that don't have the commander's shirt, but, like, I'm not paying for that. We have the best costume in the game, and you're trying to get me to spend on that crap for her? Nah. Nah. The best costume was the free one. Best costume was the free one. Also trying to think what else got data mined. Alright, so we only have 3 more gathers. And then everything else is collected. Alright. And then it's time to start breeding stuff up. Okay. Let's go ahead and take off all this gear. Actually, since we don't have whales, we don't need to take this off right yet. Because we'll check our farms after our grind. Because whales spawned at like 3 a.m. Or, no, midnight, my time. I was in bed, I said no. That's between my no and absolute no time. Alright, let's go buff up and get into Gyfin Under. It's that time. It is time to go make money. Time to get all the money. Money! Money, 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 money. Do you see that, SpongeBob? That's money! Oh. Alright. So time to get 15% on the Corsair and... Actually, I'll get a little more than 15% because I'm not going to carry anybody today. So we should get a little bit more EXP on the Valk. We're also going to have to, in the nearish future, I'm going to have to sit down and craft my perfumes. It's 300 crafts, so I mean, it's not long, but again, another reason why I'm like sitting there like whales is because, well, that's 100 hours of perfumes. Thankfully, I don't grind as degenerately as Chloe does, so I think I'm okay to not have to buy them, and I can probably milk most of mine. Off of whales only. So, let's see. It's 3 per hour. If I was to look at 1 week of BDO, that is, let's see here, 3 times 3. So if I was to do 3 hours a day, that is 9 perfumes. No, you're not. You're hardly late. You hit first. You can't be late and hit first. So 300 and I think like 20 perfumes divided by 9 would take me 35 days of grinding, 3 hours a day, to just a little, well, 34 days to burn those perfumes. If we look at Chloe grinding, what, 5-6 hours a day? You have to leave in like 40 minutes? Nice. And then on that road for, what, 6.5 hours? 6 hours? It's gonna be a long drive. Because you just made it, too, which is what makes it even worse. But some things can't be helped. Some things can just not be helped. up sister. Okay. So you got a bunch of errands to run. Ooh, 7 or 8 hours? Rough. I personally use AnyDesk over TeamViewer. TeamViewer was laggier to me. But it doesn't matter. Either one should work and be able to do fine.
Taking an action is the best way to remove your fear.
All right. Let's go ahead and do this. Proceed. Put these in. These in. Storage. Open. Storage. Medea Tarif. There we go. Everything now isn't. You can, but you're going to need to have your tent set up, because I promise you, trying to do that on TeamViewer is going to be an absolute butt cheeks. You're going to need to have your tent already popped so that you can move back to it to repair. Because you're going to break your rod, especially if it's not branded. That rod's going to break every, like, 4 hours. Where a branded rod with low fishing level, like nothing really pushing it to autofish faster, will probably last you about 8 hours. 8, maybe 9 hours, depending on, you know, especially in that place, since it's forever exhausted, it'll take you a while to fish it out. So, a branded plus 10 Balanos rod will last you about 8-ish hours. And then autofish, and then the really bad part is trying to clean out your inventory. Because you probably don't have a big fishing level. So you can't just throw away the fish and just collect the you can't just collect the byproducts. If you really want to be super useful while you're AFK fishing, if you have the ability to throw goldfish away, you go fishing right here on this island where I am. Right there. You'd fish there, and you'd literally throw everything away but the trash items. Yeah, so you're going to have an issue of, that's going to be really hard to clean out your inventory. I'm going to be real. No, you can use the Balanos rod. That's available for anyone. You can't use the Medea rod, which is the catch rare fish. Because you need a much higher fishing level for the Balanos rod. Okay. Alright. Pop the tent down. Yeah, that'll fill up in about an hour and a half of green fish. That's gonna fill up in about an hour of green fish. Alright, let's go ahead and turn the alchemy stone on. Switch our pets over to combat. Feed them all. Let's go ahead and make sure we are repaired. And then let's go ahead and pop food buff. You have it on pre-ordered? Oh, then that's gonna be fun for you. Alright, let's pop that. Turn that on. Let's go ahead and grab the tent buff. Let's grab the Villa scroll. Let's go ahead and turn on these. And then pop one of you. Pop you. Grab the horse buff. And then let's not run 530s. Yeah, you know what? Let's run 530s. And pop guild buffs. Black Spirit Energy. First one always sucks. You gonna get out of bed? Alright. Settings, display, effects. Let's go ahead and turn down the contrast, pull up the gamma a little bit, and we're good for night. Because it's about to be night in just a few minutes, and I don't want to play in the dark down here. It's annoying, it looks weird, and... I've not got my Atari shirt on. Good old Atari. We got a butcher already. She's by the door. Whoops. I pulled the wrong one. Still got 26 seconds. Ah, crap, he didn't pull. Alright, we'll do it better on the next one. Slowly getting better at mouse and keyboard. It takes you a minute to get used to, but once you get used to it, it's great. You fell asleep at your keyboard? Wow. Yeah, it's time for you to go to bed there, son. Yeah, it's a little bright for not dark, but as soon as this thing goes to night mode in here, it'll be fine. We just need to clean it up when we go drop off stuff, loot. Oh, for my Wi-Fi to not sound like something. What in the world is going on with your Wi-Fi? That is some weird stuff, Flutter. What's going on with it? Also, hello there. You know what? I want to use my Z buff. I need it for a butcher. Of course, they would spawn literally right where I'm at. No, you can. The only fishing rods you can't repair are the triple floats and some event ones. But you just need your tent up so that you can repair. Well, yeah, if it says unrepairable item, then yeah, you cannot repair that. Just by the lake. So yeah, that's a happening. That's weird. Oh my god. Great. She didn't aggro, but her twins did. Well, that sucks. All that to be wasted. Wi-Fi tower near me isn't working. I'm able to stream until it's fixed. That's horrible. Sagged. So I guess it's just phone stuff for you till then? Then you're not in the right area. If it's abundant, you're not in the right area. Yes. Go right in the middle of the cluster of people, and you'll be fine. Can't do jack shit. That sucks. That's horrible. When the internet's down, the world is like, oh my gosh. We can't survive. Like, I remember back in my day, we didn't have Wi-Fi. Well, so you can place your tent down, it's just you gotta find the right spot where to place it down. You need to look at where everybody else is placing their tents and try to get one around that area. There's one on Wi-Fi right now. Check it out. Okay. Alright, finally started Z-buffing these fools. They all became invisible as the tents. It's bugged, I think. You might need to reload. Because that doesn't sound right. Just from hearing it. Hammer time. Yeah. Kids these days don't even know what playing with toys are. They're like, huh? You mean my iPhone? That's torture. That's true. I'm wondering if it's some setting you have set up. Because Chloe's got you on some super giga optimized version of BDO. And it's like, I don't know what all has been tweaked in that, and that might be part of it. 40 durability is 40 fishes without being branded. So that's like 40 minutes. Maybe 50. Well, no, because it's like 2 minutes. So you're going to get like an hour and a half off that rod. What are you buying off the central market that can't be repaired? Are you buying triple float rods? No, you can't be buying those. Pet shop dolls that I'm really proud of. Nice. I mean, I still have a couple G.I. Joes in their original boxes somewhere. Slowly getting skilled. Okay. He's buying my Wi-Fi, it can't be repaired. Thick fishing rod? Yeah, that's not the fishing rod that you buy. I mean, here's the thing, Zoo. If they have Balanos fishing rods on the market, you just buy them and slam stones into them. But the issue is, can you get the stones? Alright, Night AP is here. Dude, beginner 10 takes like 10 seconds to get. A couple minutes of AFK fishing and you have beginner 10. Or active fishing and you can get beginner 10. There are 0 rods on the market right now. Alright. People aren't making crap right now. Holy crap. Well, there's a moneymaker. Good use of your pure copper crystals. You're at beginner 10. I was gonna say, you should have the ability to equip that rod. can't see it. Yeah, well, you only use triple float rods. You don't do what Mephisto does. You don't just use a triple float rod. You go to hot spots if you're ever going to use that rod. They're so rare in the game. Holy crap, those rods. You're going to have to buy just a bunch of junk rods, it looks like. Or, like I said, you'll have to, of course... You could look up the recipe, but I don't know if you've got the time to craft it, would be the issue. AFK fishing just may not be your thing right now. You may have to just dummy train. I'm gonna be real. You may just have to dummy train right now, because if you can't get a Balanos rod, there's no point in AFK fishing. Because the rod has to be branded to use it, or else you're just griefing yourself trying to AFK feed. Interesting. That'll be interesting. Having more die slots. Would be fun. And I'm trying to think, it's not like I can set you up to, like, AFK process yet. That's unfortunate, so you can't do that. Wait, why are all my skills all of a sudden not firing off at the time I want to fire? There we go. How many hours from now till, I think I'm blue? Now till, Sunday when you think you'll get back. That many hours. It's pretty easy math. How long are you gonna be gone? That many hours. Because you are nowhere near getting, 62 on that character. And I'll try to keep the EXP buff up on the guild for you. Pop that every so often. Get you the most amount of experience on the training dummy. 50 hours. Then what I would recommend is set it up for that. It's the best way to do it. What? Flutter, you're gonna need to, at some point, help me get a shader pack installed and how to get you the mod pack that I have sent to you. We need to figure that out so that you can start testing that once you get your interwebs back up and running. Wow, that's crazy. I wish I could repair that one Macaw's add-on. Because it makes no sense why it doesn't work. It literally says it should work, and all the other ones work. So something about that one got bugged. Because the Macaw's bridges don't work. It doesn't give us access to all the Biomes of Plenty woods for that. Which is weird. One thing I'm not looking forward to is having to level up my armor. Because if I'm going to put distos on, I'm going to lose, what, 8 DP? So I've got to gain 8 DP? Really annoying. I'm also going to lose DP from my Narc, because I'm not going to be able to wear the Narc earring. So we're losing even more than that, realistically. Because I'm at, what, 396? So I'm really at... I'm going to lose a lot. I'm not even at the 401 mark yet. Not looking forward to that grind. Okay, so the despairs are gone. Yet these freaking fools still body block me as I'm running. You've lost sound and cannot hear the stream. Okay, she's in the corner. Minions, out of my way so I can actually hit this fool. Guard, get your butt over here. You're wasting my buff. Alright, spare events back up, so we'll take that. Weird. Alright, we'll see you later. Get some rest, Flutter. Enjoy your sleep and your afternoon later. Duns. Wow, we had several of them spawn all right here. Gotta switch over to the next hour. We'll take it. Turn the settings back on to normal. See, this is my first grind with the Garmoth Heart, too, now that I think about it. We got that extra 5 AP, we got the Garmoth Heart now on the Awakening Weapon. So that's cool. now we just need to tap our pin dandy, which won't give us much at this point. It'll give us something, but it won't give us much. Because the upgrade basically was the duo Godder, is what got me through most of that. So now it's like a couple AP. Like, I'll gain a bracket, I think, from it. But it's not much. It's not the big upgrade anymore it used to be. Now it's just a side upgrade. Yes, as all things should be. Spawn all on top of this. Keep it going. Nope. You dodged. So it should be a decent loot hour. We've looted a couple necklaces, a couple belts. Pretty sure my drop rate is, yeah, 320. We're 20 minutes in, or 40 minutes in, and we've looted 0.3%. Yeah, it's slow. But hey, at least the Corsair's getting leveled up and getting skill points, so that's huge. 'Cause that's what this is all about. That's why she's tagged right now, is trying to get her skill points up. And soon I will be free of the, I'll be free of the Imperial Cooking Bind, and I will finally have my Guardian free again. I am gonna have to go remember how to Guardian, though. I know she's giga busted. Like, alright, the despairs have dissipated. Unfortunate. Hello there. How's it going? Grind's doing not too shabby. It's not going too shabby. Trying to make the money and all that good stuff. We've had a decent bit. We've looted 2 belts, 2 necklaces, so I mean, loot's not doing bad for the first hour. Just to upgrade. Damn it. I cannot get this pain in the ass to frickin' pull. Every time. No, I don't give a crap about the hammers. I'm selling mine, to give you an idea. Like... as soon as they hit above 50 bill, or up to somewhere around 50 bill, I'm getting chunking mine. I just want to be able to get to the point where we can grind Highlands, so we can get our boot upgrade. Alright. Let's kill blue, and then we're gonna go drop loot, because I need to get unfat. I could flip them, or I could buy a 27 bill item that may or may not end up being a bad investment. Because if they don't ever go above that price, which they should. But to make 15 bill on spending 7, how long am I gonna have to hold out before I can cash that in? So long term, what is more of an investment? Me buying the 2 distortions I need so that I can go grind Highlands and get my boots and my artifacts, or dropping 50 bill on 2 hammers to potentially sell them for a lesser profit? It doesn't make sense for me right now because I have money in that progression range. Someone like Chloe, who absolutely needs giga money to progress, should be buying hammers just in the intent that if they don't sell, or if they do end up selling completely out, any excess she doesn't use becomes basically a bond for a while, is what it is. Because they will dry out. It's just when. And then how many people are doing exactly what we're talking about, which is saving up to flip them. Just to flip them. How many people have the capital to do that? There are several trillionaires in the game. A trillion silver buys a lot of hammers, by the way. And they're going to essentially take their trillion silver and turn it into multi-trillion silver. Because it's 15 bill per profit of hammer. You know, it's truly the statement of the rich get richer. That's exactly what's happening in that statement. So, like, my money right now is, I've got 20 bill that I currently have tied up in, I have 27 bill currently tied up going to 6 Sal for a Penn Sailor's log when they switch over the pity system. So I'll have one of those coming out soon. So that's 27 bill I'm spending right there. It's just because I know he's sitting on a few that it's ready to tap, and I want to be ready with the money for that. But he's not. It's not rushed for him to have to make it. It's just I need the money for when he does. I'm buying. Then we have the two Tet distortion earrings, roughly 24 billion each. So that's 48 billion there I've got to put in. So on top of the 27, I've got 48. So that's 27 and I said 27 and 48. So that's 60, 75 billion right there. I don't remember where I'm at. I think it's purple. If not, I think I have the gas to kill this thing on my own. Alright. So, take that for instance. That's 75 billion I have to get there. Now I still have to get my armors to duo. If I'm gonna rock the Tet distortion, I've got to get both of these Fallen God armors, these 3, at least to duo. Because I'm losing so much DP. Now take off my Narc, I'm losing another 5 DP. So my 396 is now going down the drain. But if I can live long enough to get my Ergon boots, cool. Upgraded, because they're C10, ready to go. I just need to get the Fallen God upgrade. I can get 3 DP near instantly by just tapping that Fallen God to pry. So there's 3 that I need to make up. Hey Siri, set timer for 7 minutes.
7 minutes. Starting now.
So I'm really in no place to be doing that. Unfortunately. When I did that last billions of silver investment, I was literally sitting at near hard cap at the time. Knowing that Penn was worthless at the time. So I didn't have anything I needed to do with my money, so I was like, alright, I guess we just, take the L and, we just take the L and let it go. You know, we go make a bunch of money. weird. My Valk would not do Valk stuff. Her skills feel all out of sync. What happened? There we go. Weird. Is the despair event down? Yes. Welcome back. Wait. What? Did I DC somewhere along the way? Because Zoo totally grabbed that a while back. Oh. Whatever. Weird. The YouTube crashed. So YouTube's not up at all anymore? Weird. Oh, I didn't even pull it. Never mind. I'm just killing it. I wonder if that's what's been happening. These weird moments where I feel like my skills aren't doing anything, or I do something and it just feels weird. It's been the disconnection. Yeah, we've dropped 9,000 frames. Is what it's saying. Which is really weird. Hey Siri, end timer. We're going to purple regardless. Alright, repair. Shop. Tent buff. Buy. Pop scroll. Grab energy. And then, get back on it. Okay, settings, display, effects, turn it down, apply. There we go. The despair begins to dissipate. I didn't even know it was up. That's the sad thing. I didn't see the despair title above him. Oh, whatever. Miss Z buff opportunity. Oh yeah, I need to go grab my horse buff. Blue. There we go. Perfect. Blue's right here. It worked out! It worked out in the long run. Despair has fallen. Alright. Z-buff incoming. Good grief. Come on, skill. Go. Good old hammer time. Moving on over here. I gotta try to get back on that AFK barter grind, but I tell you what, one of the most annoying things is that auto path system. Like, it literally forces you to not use your breezy sail to AFK sail. It is so toxic. Like, how many times I come over and look back at the screen and I just see it spinning around in circles in the ocean because it's breezy sailing and it's trying to get back on that peg, and it's like, that's not how you're supposed to autopath. And I'm trying to figure out, like, I get that it's, like, pushing it through the autopath, but it shouldn't try to correct it and just bring it back in. You know, instead of trying to create a new autopath, just follow the line. Or better yet, the better solution is to let us just chart our own route. You know, from point A to point B. Tell it where and when to do stuff, because it does some really dumb navigational stuff. Like, it'll take you down almost near a whole island lower than you need to go just to come up at a diagonal straight angle at something that's like, why not just sail here and then sail there? Simple. And shorter. $3 bill a day, though, that's... from just grinding isn't horrible. I mean, I could be doing other things, and I probably should, but... when we get grind events, I feel like it's more important that we take the time to, you know, work on our level, do stuff like that. Like, we got literally 0.7 percent in that hour. No, actually, we got 9.9. So we're getting 1% an hour, roughly. Well, let's go ahead and pop that. Pop one more. I'm probably not gonna do every hour with a 530, because it doesn't make sense because we're not getting a ton. Not getting a ton of experience, but at the same time, it is still worth, because that's 530% skill EXP. And Corsair needs 530% skill EXP. While it may not benefit me directly, it's benefiting her in the weight category. And I think it's only like 5 more weight we're gonna gain, 10 more weight we're gonna gain on her. Still, I mean, that's weight. Hammer time. I am really curious to try gardening down here. But we'll go to someplace safe for like an hour. Grind like trees, get back in the groove, using the guardian skills, getting the movement back. I'm sure it'll come back to me pretty quickly. Then we bring her down here. And see what she's all about. And then actually test it and see how much more trash or less trash do I get an hour being on a class I'm used to be familiar with. Versus no longer really familiar with.
Hello there.
Hello there. How's it going, artist? Good morning. Wow. This is early for you. How are you doing today? She's at the door. Alright, can I pull this thing properly now? Never mind. He would be one tap away from death. Time for you to head out on the drive. Alright, we'll see you tomorrow. I don't. I just straight sell him and really just hang on to him for eventually. And now I'm hanging on to him for Dekia Lantern Fuel. Because there's no point in me... I don't build fail stacks. I don't want to waste that crap. You know how many times I've blown prize and duos up? I will never waste raw drops like that. I spent 2 billion trying to make a 1 billion earring a long time ago, and I refused to make prize and duos on accessories. How many prize I blew up trying to make a pry whale molar earring? I could cry. Not even the fact of getting to duo half the time was the issue. But losing like 5, 6 prize in a row, you'll be like, yeah, no, this ain't worth. The all-evil Gamba. I mean, yeah. That's true. But I mean, there's no point. I just hang on to it. It'll eventually be Dekia Lantern Fuel. See, that's to me a waste of fail stacks that could be going into something that I actually eventually need versus me trying to make an extra little bit of a bag off of a random drop I got. I will lose more money than making it. And actually, if you probably go look at your long-term average, you'd realize you're losing money. For as many as you'll end up blowing up, you'll just should have been better off. It'll average out to where you like break even, maybe slightly ahead, but then you're just like, it's not worth the effort. And then you also got to put the value on the fail stacks. How much are those fail stacks worth to you? So, I mean, we're not talking high-end accessories here. I mean, all this crap would be on like low-level fail stacks, like min-level fail stacks. If it goes, it goes. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Type thing. If it goes, it goes. If it doesn't, who cares? Now the real Gamba here. The real Gamba is rolling those fire light stones. Going over to Alchemy, Guru Alchemy, and rolling those over. Hello there, how's it going? We're hoping that after, you know, this Gyfin Grinder too, I should have the light stones to roll all my fire stones over. Should be kind of fun. Maybe we get a strike, maybe we don't. Who knows? Might have done something dumb. I hate those moments. Started playing AFK Journey. That's cool. It's an interesting little mobile game. Butcher! You have to hit Guru on Alchemy, and then you can, craft your, you can craft your strike, well, not craft the strikes, but you can roll the fire, light stones over to Gamba for strikes. It's an alchemy recipe. Alright, we'll just kill this. Doing E7 for stones and doing AFK Journey burns me out. That's fair. Alright, back to the normal grind. Yep, Guru Alchemy. It ain't cheap and it takes a long time. Just liquid silver. Right now, it's to start the Tet Distortion Earring fun. Hello there, good morning, Rosie. And also grinding for a little bit of experience and, skill points for the tagged, Corsair. So, we're just chilling. We got an EXP event and drop rate buff, so just trying to get liquid silver and at $1 bill an hour right now. This isn't horrible to hit a couple different projects. I'd rather be working on the Valor, but you know, EXP event calls. So I figured while I'm actively playing, I might as well go into that versus me sitting here 70% of the stream waiting to get to an island where I can do that off stream. Game. Come hither. Hopefully I can push 54% today. Since I'm not boosting anyone, I might be able to get all the raw experience here. Because when I boost them, I take a pretty decent cut in EXP. Which is fine, I didn't mind doing it. I'm curious to see what 3 raw hours of EXP pushing actually gets me. I've also been tempted to switch over to my light stones. But I would lose a chunk of damage. She's over here. Excuse you. I hate You and your teleports. Alright. Head over here. Should put an epileptic warning on your stream for this. Jesus, it's chaos. It's not that bad. It's not that bad. Trust me, I've seen way worse. I've seen way worse. Can't even keep up with what's happening. Yeah, I mean that's also just not being aware of what's going on. Yep, that's pretty much all there is to see. That's really it in a nutshell. Chaos, mobs, death, rinse, repeat, 3 hours. Welcome to Black Desert. Literally all this is. Do that, big number goes up. Of course the despairs dissipate right as I Z-buff. Spear go burr. Spear goes burr. Yeah, the big Christmas tree lance goes burr. Actually, I don't even have the actual Christmas tree, which is sad. I just got the shoot-ad lance. Wait, why did I literally leave the one that I was at? Oh my gosh. Brain. Did I get the schoolgirl outfit for research purposes? Absolutely not. I hate that outfit. It is horrible. Both those new costumes they released are absolute trash. Like, I don't want to have that BS in my game. Like, this is a fantasy world. I don't want to sit here with modern, like, Japanese high school, school uniforms on. They can go kiss my butt. Because it's not like you see those outfits just walking around in, normally in the world. Now, if that was the thing, and you walked by, like, a school in Calpheon, and they all had those outfits on, I'd probably be like, alright, I buy the lore. But this is very forced to fit a niche fetish, is all it's there for. I mean, it's better than the Bugatti outfit they sold. Sure, I would buy the I'd buy that outfit before the Bugatti outfit. But dear Lord. Like, have they got standards, they just gotta find where they're at. Big numbers, go, burr. Oh, all right, Z-buffing time. Yeah, the new outfit that they're pushing is trash. Like, I haven't seen an outfit for the Valkyrie that's been new. I was like, I need this in a while. Some of I got because I was like, this would be funny. This would be neat to wear, but it's never been like, I need this. Then again, for me to top the shootout outfit takes a lot. Oh my gosh, you're over here wandering around, not even close to me. Come over here. Pull this. Dodged. Pull that. I'm just coming over here because we're running out of time. Because this bitch won't move! Alright, just kill it. Just do it normally. I was gonna try to get all three of them with that buff, but not happening. When they don't aggro to me like that, it's really annoying. We're about 30 minutes into it. It's not horrible. We've gotten one belt, or one necklace in the hour. So, one's better than none. I mean, it's not a ton of money. This spot is no longer the insane money per hour it used to be. Like, things have now eclipsed this place. Like, I'm here, honestly, too late to actually make the big money. But it's still good money, and it's still great XP, so... For me, that's a win. Alright, Butcher's by the door, or the Flamin's by the door. Alright. Try this again. It's amazing, I did this just fine yesterday. Nope, he didn't pull. Alright, we're just killing him. Oh hey, I get another shot at it because here's another Butcher. Alright, Flamin's at the door again. Now this person is getting a bunch of, like, accessories. I've watched them loot a lot. Come on, hurry up. We don't have all day. Gotta be behind the statue. Okay. And we're just gonna kill this one normally because I'm about out of that buff. Alright, cool. Moving forward. Back to the normal scheduled grind. But yeah, if we can one-tap bosses like that, great. We've also reached a point, too, where our gear's finally caught up to here, and we're now able to get really close to the Garmoth average. And hello, Butcher. How are you doing again? Glad to see you decided to stop by again. Guess you didn't get enough of these hands right here. They're rated E for everyone. Have at it. Alright, she is right here. Suck it! Another butcher. And she's right beside me again. Hey, you don't be doing that stuff. Not in this phase. Not allowed to loot stuff. Alright, we're gonna get another one. Nope, they're spawning in. Alright, he pops. Bring it over here. Hello there, how's it going? I'm getting brickrolled. Whatever. How you doing today, Mephisto? I'm gonna lose my mind in a few minutes. Have fun with that one. Have fun with that one. Also, are we gonna be able to do Salies today before I go to dinner by chance? Because there's a good chance I may not be back until after reset. It's been a long time since I did a 30-minute run. Completely forgot how to pick up magnets and more efficiently. You could arrange it. Alright, cool. I would really appreciate it. You'll be down? Okay, cool. Zoo is on the road now, so it's gonna be just us three. Until Sunday. So, I just need to try to get it taken care of early, because, as I said, I potentially will not be back before dinner. Or before reset time. Aim for 11 a.m. EST. Okay. I can do that. I'll let you guys know how my meeting goes. Okay. That'll give me time to go run the Corsair to go pick up the Saley stuff. Because I hadn't run it up. I haven't picked up any of that stuff yet. Not feeling great today? That's unfortunate. Hope you feel better. how's it going, Chloe? Morning. Afternoon. Just down here grinding away. And another butcher this hour. But unlike Zoo, I don't die to him. I'm not the one trying to get inseminated by a butcher. Or Zoo ain't here even to defend against that. Oh, crap. Alright, surely I get this run. Surely. Surely. Yeah, one tapped you. I'm not sure we're gonna have the time to get that because that dude decided to move slow as everything. We're gonna risk it for the biscuit. You know what? Nope, not the way you're moving. I gotta go. I gotta go kill purple now. We gotta do it. They're moving way too slow right now. Normally they move with some haste, but they could care less right now. Tap harder. I'm afraid of nearly one-shotting him. My lance, my one down lance nearly kills them. So it's like I'm trying to use like really low like multiplier skills so that it doesn't kill them. They just decided to move slower. They normally move with haste, but now they're like, they were dragging butt that time. Sometimes they just sit there and stare at the wall. They won't aggro. Hey Siri, set timer for 21 minutes.
21 minutes.
All right.
Starting now.
Go ahead and take that off. Go into red. Kind of annoying, but sometimes I just can't get him to move fast, so I can't pull him quickly over to the next spot. What in the world? Skills stop skilling. I mean, I'll take all these light stones of earth because I need the crystals, so keep them coming. So I can try to make and roll all my fire light stones that I've collected up. We got Guru Alchemy, might as well go for it. Alright, here. After I kill this butcher, we'll see if I can get him to pull normally. She's by the door. It sounds like somebody needs Guru Alchemy. Okay, see there he's moving faster than he was last time. But now look at that. Look how slow that one's moving. Zero haste. Like, I just gotta kill the thing. And just go for it. Like, it's so random on when they will and will not move fast. No idea. Alright, here's another butcher. We'll find out. Okay, it's back at the door. But like, look at this. She's just over there, just off in Neverland. You know what? I'm gonna try something. Alright, there. I didn't take half of Blue's health off. Now Blue moves at normal speed. I wonder if it is an HP thing. That's not good. Oh well. Let me around you, jeez. No, I didn't see the buff. This has been a very butchery hour. I'm curious how many we actually dropped this hour. Yeah, see, I got 30 seconds on it. 20. And I'll just kill this, because there's no point in trying to go around. Hammer time. Not bad on accessories today. A lot better than we did yesterday. .3%. Just shy of 2%, I think, today. Because I'm not using the bells like I was when they were up, too. So that's EXP we're not getting. Oh yeah, I don't know if you caught it in chat or if I was busy and I didn't hear you respond. Did you hear where I told you it's only 30 mil difference for me to run the elixirs versus the drop? So 30 mil for 5%, which is not really that bad. Or it's like 4 point something, I think. Maybe it wasn't 5. It's close to it. And then so if it's 30 mil according to what the calculator's saying, it's actually less than that because of actually crafting the materials. Keep doing it then? That's what I plan on. I mean, I was looking at going to Sakraya at some point and grinding up a bunch of the Abyssal Essences to make the Draughts to run it. But at 4% difference for me, that's at only less than 30 mil. I'm like, who cares then? Literally, it's a wash. It's like, okay, I've got my level 20 Sakraya node. I'm ready to go, you know, under and... go under Sakraya and get a bunch of Abyssal Essences farmed off. To go make Corrupted Frenzies. This just cuts out one step for me right now is... Other than having to go gather bloods, I should probably go check my inventory. And stop bartering every day. As long as my bloods are in decent shape, I'm good. Okay, once again, Flamin's at the door. got all three. We got 10 minutes left on the grind on this hour. We should be good to go. I do need to check out, at some point, I need to check out the, Ulukita stuff for Highlands. Because we were talking yesterday about the Macalods and the 4 bill investment into that versus what I'm running now. I need to see how much more that is for me. Going to there off of what I'm currently running. But I think that can still come after the Tet distortions. I don't think that's something I have to worry about now, because without the Tet distortions, there is no Highlands, and that's an unfortunate thing for where I'm at. Because we're so deeply spec'd into Kamasilv, I don't have nearly the damage when I leave. So my boots don't get made until that. Sucks. Hammer here. All right, 5 minutes left. Keep pacing up. Weight's not really an issue for us, thankfully. Now that's... We only need, like, maybe 500, 600 more weight to go the entire hour without needing to drop off from, like, Gyfin. So that'll change for other spots. Yay, despair, we can Z-buff again. Alright. Z-buff, let's go. Alright, so due to time, since it is... since it's 9:20, I think I'm gonna have to forego the 3rd hour here today. I need to get started like 30 minutes earlier if I want to get 3 hours in normally in my day. Because I need to get a couple other things done, but I don't want to sit down for another full hour grind. Especially if we're going to be looking at doing Saley's at 11 a.m. I'll need a few minutes to get a few things done after stream, so I can't just butt it up and then go, alright, Salies, let's go. Today's bartering's gotta be focused on getting tier 3, tier 4 mats. We need that. Actually, since we're done, we're just gonna go ahead and turn that off. But it's fine, we got a pretty good hour here. I'm not gonna got 2 good hours in. As much as I would like to go for a third to really put down a good hour, you know. Some days it just works out like that. So I'll set up for Salies for later. This way we can be efficient when that time comes. So I gotta run to Portaferia with her, which means I gotta run from Grana to Portaferia. And then so yeah, we'll spend the last bit of stream getting our stuff cleaned up and ready for that. Yeah, maybe we could end this hour with like a pure Blackstone of attack. Then we go grind Highlands for 30 minutes. Yeah, totally, nods. You know, no, even better. We get an attack and the DP one. And I just go grind Highlands for 30 minutes. That's what we're gonna do. Yeah, On Arsha. So this way when somebody hits you, they're like, what are you? I am inevitable. No. You know, I would be so mad, but so dying of laughter if somebody just walked up to me and had 2 pure Blackstones running at the same time. Like, I can't be mad. I'd be mad because I'd be like, oh, wait. And then I realize it's a pure Blackstone on there, and there's 2. Like, bro. You out here straight trolling for 30 minutes. Have fun. Go enjoy one-shotting people. Hey Siri, end timer. Alright, we're gonna kill purple and then we're out. Where art thy purple? The purple shall die. Alright. As all the buffs shut down, we are outie. Alright. So let's turn off the loot scroll, turn off that. You need the flame. That place is pretty easy. I haven't, because that place, according to I don't think I can. I don't think I can do it. I can go pull it up while we ride back. So give me just a second. Let me make sure I did turn that off. Yeah? Do an hour and check it. Okay. I mean, you're not wrong. I will... Yeah, my, you know, my artifacts are super OP. Alright, let's do some mathematics here real quick. Alright, I just need a page. We're gonna pull it over here. And then this is going to Garmacy! Grind tracker. Gyfin Underground. Money's gonna suck, but that's a major goal you need. Yeah, and that's why I was debating on it. Alright, we're gonna put this up over here. I've been leveling the node, trying to get it ready. Alright, we put in 2 hours. And we did 53,232. 53,232. In trash. Let's see here. In Blackstone's 1,027. Caphras, we did 207. Spirit Dust, we did 194. Only 2 of these artifacts. We got 70 there. We have Forest Furies 4. 47 and 45. We looted 4 stones. We didn't get any Elcars. We looted 4 necklaces, 3 belts. We looted 6 of you. 0, 14, 0, no artifacts. Okay. So we made 1.2 billion silver in these 2 hours. An hour. So I was on track to having a pretty good hour or a pretty average hour, depending on how that hour, that final hour was going to play out. So 1.2 billion's not horrible. I'll take it. All right, so for Chloe, where are we going? Garmacy properties. Go ahead and pop this up. All right, let me start the... let me collect the Caphras. By the way, I'm curious. Does anybody claim the 2 Caphras from the dailies as part of their drops, or do you count that separately? Do not include that when you log your hours up here. Me personally, I don't count this because I didn't drop this. This didn't come from an RNG drop. So for me, it feels like it's an incorrect thing. But I'm curious, would you do? You wouldn't? Okay. Like, what would people, I'm curious, would people actually be counting that as a drop? Because it's like, I got that in my 2 hours or my hours grinding. Makes sense. All right. So let's ride up to Grana real quick. Okay, so we're gonna go to Grind Tracker. Or wait, no, hold on. Gear Planner. Fair. All right, we are now on that. Okay. so let's go to monster. Look for that Ulakita orb. Oh, wait. No, we want Dark Seekers, not Highlands. Dark Seekers. Okay. Give me just a second. Let's do the offload real quick.
Things that can be bought with money.
Necklaces. That, and that. Go there. Money, big number, go up over here.
One lapis lazuli and one hammer, all I need to fix anything.
Sell those, sell those. Alright, storage. Move all. Alright. Now let's start our ride up to Portaferia. Alright. So. What are the mob type at Dark Seekers? What are these guys classified as? All right, Dark Seekers, Retreat BDO. That's not telling me here. You can give them a poke. Okay, let me know. Yeah, no problem. Get off. Stupid little freaking weasels. They still haven't fixed that to this day. A horse whose stride would literally step over it gets blocked by a measly little weasel walking because their hitbox doesn't know to run over them. I would literally trot over them in real life. But in the game, I'm hard blocked as if it's a big friggin' wall. This ain't Skyrim. I mean, but it could be. We play the game like it's Skyrim. We go over mountains like it's Skyrim. We go... The humpback whale is used to stop an armada of Carracks. Wow. I know which ones you're talking about, too. That's... Oh my gosh. Now that's toxic. Okay, so it's fixed now, so it's annoying. All right, while we're waiting, let's go ahead and click consumable over to this one. So that we have an even playing field. All right, so this is my current gear. Exactly what's equipped right now. Yeah, we'll take a look. Once I get the damage type, I will I'll make stuff start changing over here. Demi-human it is. Thank you very much. I appreciate you. All right, pick set. All right, damage to demi-humans. Alrighty. Now we run a consumable, Leroy Jenkins 2. We're going to start this completely over. And we're going to make sure we have everything we need in this. So we're going to have other. So we're going to have the horse buff in this. All right. So offensive. Frenzy. Strong draining. Demi-human. Perforation. Brutal death. Lethal assassin. Sharp detection. Grim Reaper. Lethal destruction there. Now we need our defensive to stay alive. Remarkable will. Sharp resistance. Steel defense. Save. %15 damage increase over that. All right, so we have 15.70%. And then we need to test consumables. Cron. Exquisite. Save. 3. Okay, no, I definitely need the other one. Alright, so change that back. So we're going to go back to Cron. Definitely need the simple Cron stuff. Save. We're good. Alright, check. He needs simple always. Alright, fair. Offensive. Let's double check. Make sure we have everything. I assume it's all back attack. I don't think they... Do they get knocked down at any point where we need down attack damage? Just back attack? Alright, cool. Alright, then we're good there. So... Okay, here, I'll do it just the opposite. So Leroy Jenkins 2 should zero this out. Wait, what? And then... Oh, here's what it is. And then we switch over to this. We're switching the sides. Okay, so... This is saying... This is a 19%, so it's 4% better because you're talking about the AP thing. Alright. No, it's not 4. It's, Hold on. Let's, compare, now, demi-human to demi-human, because we're just checking out elixirs. Oh, I see. So, 0.84. I get what we're looking at now. So... The difference really was the going from the Kamisilv artifact to the other. But if we're looking at this, it's not really that much of a difference. Alright. So yeah, it is going to be that. Alright. I can deal with it. You won't die there anyway. Let's see, if there's a Corrupted Frenzy on, I'll go poke him for a second while we wait. Let's see here. NPCs where? Oh, I went to the wrong dock, that's why. I was about to lose my shit.
It's a misery not doing anything in this lovely city. I've never in my lifetime seen a more fascinating city than Etheria.
Actually, about to lose my shit. Alright. Start riding you back to Valia. Actually, where are y'all tagged? Grana. So they'd have to go back to Grana to untag. Never mind. Alright. Yeah, I think, I mean, we have a level 15 node already on it. Level 16 node at Dark Seekers now. You know, so I think the thing I need to work on is I don't think I have any blue demi-humans, so I'll need to cook some today so that I have this. Actually, hold on. How many elixirs is this? Consumables. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I can run Weenie and Looney with this. I actually have room to run Weenie and Looney. So we'll pop Weenie and Looney elixirs as well while we're getting knowledge. Which means I should probably cook up bringing out... There's something in here that gives knowledge rate as I grind. There it is, this. So if I do that 1 hour there... I don't have Care 5? No. On my ferry, I have... Let me bring it up and shut Garmoth down. I have, Continuous Care 4. I have the stones to try to reroll some of it, but I don't want to try getting down to... I'm at a weird spot where going for it is an 11% chance, and I only have, I think, 3 clicks to attempt to get it. You're such a big swiper and don't have a perfect fairy. I'm confused. Fairy was something that I wasn't super worried about. Like, if it's just for elixir rotations, I don't need it. Like, I can pop my food every 2 hours, and I don't need to sit there and constantly slam scrolls. I'd rather be in control of my scrolls. Cheer, steps, and care. I mean, this is actually pretty OP. I'm not gonna lie. Having Tingling Breath 5 is kind of nasty. I'm afraid to dice it an 11% chance when I'm more likely to get Fairy Tier 4 than I am the Miraculous Cheer. Like, I'm guaranteed... Basically, I'm dicing a Fairy's Tier run over getting Cheer 5. So when we pay to win that, we start with a fresh fairy. Yeah. if you get unlucky. Yeah. I think it's the Valk's got the remaining orbs. Or is it the Guardian? Someone has the orbs. I have 15. Because newer zones don't include accuracy on the calculator. I see. Gambit time? On a brand new one? I don't think I would ever I would never dispel this fairy to do that. It's like this doesn't even matter anymore because our potions are 3-second cooldowns. So that doesn't really make sense. Like trying to go for Miraculous 5. Never understood that one. If your potions are gonna have a 3-second cooldown, why do you want the cooldown faster? It'll insta-heal off cooldown? I get that. Pots have 2, not 3. Oh, the infinite pots have 2. The old ones I thought had 3s. Don't I still have some? No, I don't. Interesting. Yeah, I don't think I really need it. Like I said, as long as it covers elixir rotations, I don't really feel the need to have that. All right. Do I have any other knowledge pets by chance? No. Okay. Okay. Alright, so those are all my knowledge ones. Cool. Alright, so we'll have 45 knowledge chance, 9 greater. Go ahead and take care of our farms. Then we'll move our accessories over. Also, I've got way more DMs. Holy crap. Hold up. All right. Okay. All right. Those are good till after Saley's. Go ahead and take these off. I've got just a good 5+ hours before the car ride is over. Oof. That's horrible, dude. Alright, let's see. Log over to you. So let's grab the demi-human, Oh yeah, something I wanted to check just to see is if we were able to get, miraculously, all-out attack before then. It's only a 3%, it's only a 3% increase from that to this, which, I mean, 3% is a big deal. To go all-out attack over the demi-human.
Our town is peaceful. Have a pleasant stay.
Throw up a nice big fat 1B into there. All right. So we need to buy lightstones, fire. What are they? Roar is what we need. $400 million a lightstone. Jesus. All right, take care. We'll see you later, Chloe. Oh, I mean, we'll get them. Basically, today's grind, an hour of it, washed away. But we have our light stones for later. Big number, don't go up. Pain. Actual pain. Alright. Well. I mean, at that point... At that point, I might as well just slot this thing.
If you lose your composure, you'll eventually lose yourself.
Hold on, it's just right here. Lightstone. So there, today I bought... My grind brought me this set. That's what my grind got me today.
Tell me if you need anything.
Okay. Just get it out of there, it doesn't matter. Alright.
Can't stop hammering.
So we're gonna put this up here. Lightstones. Need to select a piece of gear. Go here. Iridescent. Roar. Roar. Roar and roar. There we go, because eventually we'll need that for some other grind. So we've got the artifacts for that. Go ahead and pull them over. Oh. Oh. Jeez. You just had the dumbest thought? Really? The dumbest thought. And what is that? I'm so awake that I'm asleep. Yep, that is the king of the dumbest thought I've ever heard. Makes no sense. But it makes sense in the outer worlds. All right. Bring you in, bring you in. All right, so we have the iridescent set here for the Commissile damage. We have the demi-human damage. We really need to look at edit preset, clear, demi, H. There, so now we have the demi-human, we have comma damage. Trade can eventually get taken out as well. Because Trade's gonna end up sitting on a character out over and So it's either gonna have to be my Dark Knight, my Wizard, my Ranger, or my Guardian. So... yeah, I think that's gonna end up being... probably is gonna end up being the Dark Knight. It's gonna end up going out there. And the Dark Knight will stay perma-buffed for a while. Until I decide to maybe move somebody else out there if I ever want to end up playing her someday. So yeah, this will get moved out there. So I'll end up bringing her back at Life Skill Merger, because we've basically got Farmer, Permanent Farmer. We'll have a permanent, trade. Near permanent sailor. Debating him going out there. But there's more there. To me, I feel like as far as like high-end grinding, there's more likely I pull him out of retirement than I pull her out of retirement. And I don't really want to buy the costume for somebody else just to leave him out there. If I was making it, it would go for her. But just to save me the trip of having to back, forth, back, forth, back, forth, back, forth. Especially 5 mil a swing. Just permanently parking a trader out here. It's fine. Life skill merger is about to be a big deal. Really big deal. Alrighty, well, let's go ahead and wrap up so I can get a few things done before Saley's hopefully here in a little while. I know Mephisto said potentially, but, you know, just plan for it in case not. I'll be doing other stuff. Back to work. So, yep. Let's go ahead and send that up to Moodle. Hope you all have a great rest of your day. Tomorrow, you're not going to want to miss this. I will do, we're going to go to Dark Seekers tomorrow and potentially get absolutely whiffed. I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be a great time. You know, fun time, not a long time. But if we end up doing well there in that first hour, we'll chill out through,
Wow, I am so surprised.
we'll chill out further and grind out our flame, our boot, and our artifacts while we slowly make progress. So we will leave Gyfin for just a little while, which I'm okay with. It's fine. I'm not really there. Like, money's great, but it's not huge. All right, I need how many of these per? 10. Sweet, we actually have enough to make all 17 of these. We have enough to make all 17. You know what? Before we go, chat, we're gonna gamble them. We're gonna rip all 17 of them real quick. Let you guys see the process here. We'll end the stream with a little bit of Gamba since we didn't really Gamba. 17 chances for a strike. Will we end up getting one, both, or nothing? Will I be able to recover the money I also just spent on the demi-humans? You know, I should probably have done this first because demi-humans are in here, and I wouldn't have had to buy them. But, yeah, not the sharpest tool in the shed. So, grab this. Pop on all of the life skill gear real quick. Processing to alchemy. Go ahead and switch over to the alchemy thing. We'll just pull everything out of the storage. So, welcome to my humble abode. Hooray. So let's go to Medea, Tarif. 17. I need 170. And then we need, let's see here. We need black gem fragments. I don't have a lot of those, so never mind. I gotta do a whaling run before I can craft this. Darn it. Yep. No, I need, hold on. Never mind. It's 10 black stones. So, 170. We need, powder of flame. Easy. How much? 50. 850. I need to go to my Serendia storage real quick. $850. And then 50 clear reagents, so I need 850 of those. All right. Gamba time. Just let you know, that's a Guru Alchemy thing. All right, we got 17 of them. Here we go. All 17. Max quantity. Open. We got, claws. 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 Rush. 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 Zeal. Zeal. Predation. Marked. Marked. Rage. Rage. And rage. Nope. 17 down. Nothing. Zip, zilt, zitch. Zilch. Nothing. Zip. Nada. Mission failed. We'll get them next time. But it's fine. That helps get back one of those monster damage ones that I just nuked up just a minute ago. So, yeah. There will be more next time. Hooray. So, we're working on it. We're getting him there. We have a little bit. So, yep. I'm glad I bought the house. It's going to make things a lot easier down here. So, all right, now we'll wrap up. So thank you guys so much for coming and hanging out. We'll see you guys first thing tomorrow morning, 7 a.m. my time, 3 hours ago your time. We'll be down at Darkseekers getting our butts pushed in. It's going to be a good time for at least 1 hour, so don't miss that. Hope y'all have a great rest of your day. We'll see you guys first thing tomorrow morning for more Black Desert grinding stuff. I said I was going to get back to a normal schedule, and I need to do it. It's the only reason why I hadn't been posting a schedule. Have a good day, Six South. Thank you so much for stopping by. I appreciate it. Hope you have a great day yourself. Look forward to seeing streams here soon of you. I know you said it was towards the weekend you were going to start streaming more. For off days, I believe is what it was, unless I'm imagining things. But yeah, y'all have a great rest of your weekend. We're going to go shut X and YouTube down, and then we'll raid somebody here on Twitch. So later, everyone. All right, YouTube's on.